Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is KarQ. Welcome to the KarQ. The KarQ Archives. Every Friday, we review a viewer's gameplay. In order to get your gameplay reviewed, I don't take any private payment. You need to come to the stream at twitch.tv/KarQ and spend your time here. That's it. Spend time. You're gonna build up loyalty points. They're called stonks in the chat. And if you save up 100,000 points, you can buy a review. See chat below saying hi right now. Hi, YouTube. Hi. They're gonna start saying skull emoji soon because that's how TikTok comments go. Hi, YouTube, skull emoji. Today we have Silver 4 Mercy gameplay on console submitted by ladytook. Let's see what we can do to help ladytook improve, but also make fun of her at the same time. I want to help you get better, but I also want to educationally roast you. And that's what if you buy these, you consent to being lightly roasted, very lightly, like level 2 setting on the toaster, just a light browning on the toast, but I won't burn you that hard. Okay, a little mercy. Okay, we've got the little mechanic down with a little. Okay. This just feels like a super jump to super jump. First of all, cool. I know you can do this. Very nice. You actually don't need to like peek out yet as Mercy. You kind of just have to like duck in and out. You have like you kind of just weave between spots. In this position, you have 4 places to play. When I review your gameplay, I'm not just gonna tell you what you did wrong, but I'm gonna give you 4 options here. You have 1 like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, this one's tougher because of flankers like DPS flanking Moras, like this guy's doing apparently. When you keep climbing, you're gonna see like Tracers, Echoes, Genjis, Sombras, they're gonna come this way. So I don't like this spot. You definitely just go between here, here, and here, in my opinion. Or even here, actually. This could be decent as well. And you jiggle peek to retain your beam, because your beam has like a little forgiveness period, so you just hold your beam on the people you need to, switch it as needed, and you just move if you're getting focused. So here you go. You're super jumping into the open like this. As cool as this is, it's still early in the game, and I don't know if you even like looked up what comp they have. They have a Widowmaker. Oh no, you have a Widowmaker. I lied. They don't actually have a sniper. You're lucky. There's Doom, Mei, Torb. In Overwatch, when the game starts, when you press tab or you open the scoreboard, you will only see the enemy heroes after 15 seconds have elapsed, if I remember correctly, unless that's changed in Overwatch 2. So you press tab and you notice, okay, they can't necessarily snipe me here. Sure, you can fly out in the open here, but like as a support main, I'm literally conditioned against random Sojourn Rails and random Widowmakers. You don't want to just super jump to super jump because you can do it. There should be a reason behind it. Use it to position, not as positioning. I think that's how Neandra put it when I did a Mercy thing with them. So like right here, you could have still like played around this corner, then this TikTok Mora wouldn't have shown up on the left side and started sucking your wings off like this and taking your life essence. So now she's taking your life essence. Okay, so let's say you're already in the spot. Your next option is to just fly over, break that line of sight of the Mora and play behind cover here. But then again, you just super jump to super jump, which I think you do make it through the hole here, but like you took, instead of just drawing a line here, you did one of these into the cover. First thing I'm gonna tell you to do is like, don't just press super jump because you can. That's the first thing I've noticed. So you just do it again right there. I would argue like this, if you want to like get out, because you can build the GA beam now, you actually don't even need to leave right now. You can actually just stay here for a bit. If this Ana is gonna use like this piece of cover and you want to heal her up, sure. What you can do is you can fly towards this Cassidy, build up the beam, and then use the momentum meter and then GA backwards or GA to the left here. Fly, turn, and then just GA instead of super jumping across. Boom. You did a hop over, which inherently holds more risk. Anyways, that's actually good, but there's a cleaner way to do this one. You did the high version of it. So you fly here. As soon as the beam attaches, you can already backwards GA. You just want to attach. You just want to fly forward to attach the beam, and then back up. You decide to kiss Reinhardt's ass right there. Well, not really. Okay, there's a little bit of distance, so you didn't actually kiss him, but you got a little too close for my liking there. Okay, so here's what I would do. I would actually fly to that Widow. Yeah. Okay, good. You can actually switch the damage there. Okay, so use this center of your screen as reference. This is your HP bar you're supposed to look at now. If you're not gonna look at her, I like this, how you're flying up. She's full, sure, you can damage boost her for a bit. Maybe there's a Doomfist there. You should ping right now. Because in replays, I can see pings. Actually, one thing I want Mercy players to start doing is pinging. You literally have nothing else to do with your mouse button. Especially if your beam is on toggle, where you don't actually have to like hold the button down. I think a lot of Mercy players prefer toggle beam on. I would recommend it. You don't have to like literally hurt your arm or your finger, and you're on console. You don't have to hurt your trigger, like one of your fingers to do it. You just tapped it once and now it's attached and you can switch it. But once it's on, try pinging. I think on console, the ping is on like left D-pad, which is kind of annoying because you have to lift up your left thumb. So like, I think some people have recommended you can bind it to like the click on the joystick. But actually, you're not supposed to like babysit the Widow too much, because if Widow's gonna headshot, she's gonna kill them anyways. The damage boost is a little bit of diminishing returns. But nobody else kind of needs the help right now, so sure. But you should probably, actually, I saw the Cassidy there. You should have actually like you're kind of back and forth. They're not really engaging yet. You should actually keep holding this aggressive space. What they're doing here, why is this beam bugged? Oh, that's not bugged. It's because your beam, like you were looking here, and then you were looking back when they didn't need to. You should just stayed up here and just damage boosted this guy. Healed him, damage boosted him. You play with them here and let your Ana play with the Rhine and fly back if they need to. So this is really passive. Did you see how much damage they took? They had a high chance of dying because you weren't there to play with them. Also, once your beam is attached, you don't have to look at them. Why are you looking at them? Beam is attached to the Widow, turn around. You need to see what's happening here. Because now your back is facing the Doomfist and he's coming for that ass. As a Mercy player, once your beam is attached, your body just needs line of sight of the person you're beaming, and the beam will stay attached. You can turn around and look at the Doom and your beam will still stay attached, so long as you're still within line of sight. And there's like a 3-second forgiveness if she so happened to randomly break line of sight of you. But try to get into the habit of like, once a beam's on, try to keep looking around. You have no info here. You're just playing based on sound. You're just guessing. Alright. You should pop Valkyrie, I think. This team fight's still happening. I would have probably popped Valkyrie a long time ago. So, I saw the Widow kill Doom, but like, shit is going on. It is just so much safer to just pop your stuff. And Valk is a pretty fast building ultimate. Especially on a game mode like Push, where your win percentage goes up so much more if you take the early lead and momentum. You should just pop Valkyrie here. You're almost guaranteed you hit the checkpoint, which is so strong here. You don't have to be too generous with it. Like this guy here. Okay, yeah, you popped it now, but like 5 seconds late. They should have never gotten that low. You kited, the Doomfist died. And you popped Valk a little late there. I respect it. I respect it. Okay, so right there, that's where you should have backwards GA'd. Respectable. Okay, late Valk, but at least you did it here. Kept them alive. Same idea here. You can keep looking. Once this beam's on Rhine, you can at least like give yourself the information to just check, like, you should look up here. You see Rhine, but once the beam is attached on Rhine, look. Check the battlefield. Ping if you can. Like, this Rhine's not gonna die. It's a freaking Moira. Your actual priority should be to beam this guy, because this guy's fighting the Zarya, who can actually kill him. And also, if you like turned around and looked, I guess Lucio's fighting here against the Ana, but I think Widow's there to help, so lucky we didn't get punished there. You have to look way more. Look around, look around, look around. Right there, that's why I went backwards GA'd. So you want to remember how earlier I said use your pieces of cover? So right here, kill the Lucio. I would turn around here. Because you didn't look around, if I'm you, I have no idea where people are because I didn't actually look around and get information. So if I see this Reinhardt, I know there's a giant piece of cover here. I don't know who is standing here or here or here. So what I would do here, like if I were Mercy, is I probably would have flown here. I would have flown to to attach my beam on Rhine and then just press backwards and then G8 backwards and just chilled behind cover here instead of like actually dropping yourself, plopping yourself down right in open sight lines. There's a lot of... You're putting yourself in a lot of open positions here. Just remember, as a support, you are the prime target, especially Mercy. You have to have the least deaths on the team as Mercy, in my opinion, because you can fix someone else. You can fix them by rezzing them. They can't fix you. You're unfixable. Okay. Okay. Now this is more of a team thing. Okay, you follow your Cassidy there, damage boost him, yeah. So right there, yeah, you're just kind of like GAing. Yeah, listen, I like how you're super jumping because you know how to do it, but you don't have to do it here. Like, genuinely speaking, what I would actually do here is just play this piece of pillar, damage boost my Cassidy, and if I need information, I can jiggle to check where people are really quickly, glance over. I'm holding the beam on my DPSs. I'm holding the beam. I see that Zarya walking up. I would be ready to fly away now, or fly with them here, you know? And if you really wanted to go really cheeky, you could do a small GA hop and just check here and then fly back. Now, we're in Silver 4. There is actual merit in advanced tactics to actually stay in front. Don't do this until you feel like you're capped out on Mercy. So, like, what you did might be, like, you did it kind of blindly there, but there is ways where you can, as a Mercy player, can assess the enemy comp, realize the risk of you flying up, if it's worth it or not. If someone's getting focused, what some really, really high level Mercy players do is they'll actually fly themselves into the open, but they're ready to fly away just to draw attention away from the rest of their team. Like, you draw attention, but not enough where you die. And that's some min-max risk taking that is like really reserved for advanced Mercy. But yes, I think in the Overwatch League, you saw some really high level Mercies body block for their Pharah and stuff like that. So you're doing it without thinking about it here, but like you could, you know, start adding it to your repertoire sooner rather than later. Okay, so that was actually a decent super jump, but this is a washed fight. If they don't pay attention, you might be able to sneak a res. They're literally not paying attention. Okay, here's what I would do here. There's no cover here. My instinct is literally like, as soon as this res is finished, you know they're gonna turn around. I would have just hopped off right here. You jump off the ledge. You straight up jump here and you fly into this open. This will actually pull attention away. If you stay too clumped up with Ryan, it's easier for them to kill you. And this is what I mean. You can actually make space by literally flying like this, keeping your beam on Ryan, and then breaking line of sight using this wall. But because your beam still is attached and you have like a forgiveness period, you can still GA and then super jump up this wall to come back as needed. And the GA is short enough that if he decides to charge away, you should be able to fly and get back. Are you doing it? Oh, okay, you're kind of doing it, but then you kind of got a little scared. But yes, that was the right idea, how you kind of like went out. You can do it like there's a little bit more grace and elegance to it that you could pull it off. But hey, I'm glad you thought of it though. Yep, use cover. No, okay, so right there would have been a perfect opportunity to do it. Perfect opportunity right there was to do what you just did. Instead of flying to this Ryan right here, you just stay right here. Hold your Guardian Angel, keep your beam on it, stall, stall, stall. You fall, 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 fall. Take half a step back, and then you can GA, and then prop jump slowly, but let go, and then glide back. And what that's gonna do is actually probably make these two look at you, and then this Mei is not gonna be able to kill it. You can actually, you'd be surprised how well you can stall. And also Ryan is full, so you could technically blue beam here, but he's not really putting down a shield right now. Your goal right now with all these people dead is to just stall. Like right here, you hide down there, the same strat I mentioned. You wait till your health regens, and then you back off here, use the prop, and then if you don't want to prop jump, you just back away here to pull some people away. Then you fucking fly here, and then you slingshot, wee, over here, and now you're in a safer spot. And then once you're doing this, this Ryan can be like, okay, I can get out, and then he can actually charge out at this point. That's actually like the way to get out if you were in sync here. Anyways. Oh, see, there's another. What? You're super jumping just to super jump. What are you doing? Nah. Luckily, your Widow was pulling attention away. This is the value of like position. Just simply staying alive can just do this to the enemy team. If I'm an Ana and I just see like Mercy's just wee, like you're probably not getting punished for it, so you didn't realize it's like it's pretty bad. But like literally, as you climb, you will see. Eventually, you're gonna get shot down pretty fast. Oh my god, you're in sightlines of this Mei. No, 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 no. So exactly again, I mean, you can see it now as you watch it, right? Like this Mei, I mean, technically this Mei is missing. So you know that advanced strat that I said where you're offering yourself and you're drawing attention and space? In theory, you were doing that. It's risky, but if it's a Mei and you're like, you know what? I don't think this console Mei can hit me, then fuck it. Okay, we'll just super jump in the open. This Mei wasn't hitting shit, and this Mei did nothing to anybody else because you were just super jumping in the open. If they have hit scans and you recognize the threat, then yeah, we can't just super jump to super jump, you know? Cool. Anyways, I'm gonna blast through this a little bit more. I think you can actually slingshot a little more. You're doing a lot of, like again, I've repeated it like a lot, but you're doing a lot of super jumps. You should slingshot more often. as needed there between pieces of cover. I don't think I've actually seen a single one with the new momentum meter. You didn't need to do it here, so it's fine. Damage boost, damage boost. You literally can't heal while they're antied. Now switch over. Okay. You don't have res. You don't have res. Just fly with this Ryan and damage boost him when he gets close to per swing. There you go. So some advanced stuff here is to flick your beams here based on the swing. Okay, we're console, but that's okay. Controller, fly, heal, 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 heal. Damage boost, healing. Flick back to damage boost, flick back to healing. Flick back to damage boost, flick back to healing. Flick back to damage boost, flick back to healing. That's more min-maxing, but it's still worth it in my opinion. That's actually not even that hard to do. You know how Ryan's swing tempo is. You should know it by now. He goes, So you just heal, flick, damage, heal. You just flick the damage when he connects a swing, and you keep him topped off. Oh, see, that's where super jumping, like you were doing, would have been nice, so you don't stand in the coombe. Alright, you stand. Whoa, where are we standing? Where are we standing? Up, stand on high ground. You can stand on high ground. Because you turn around and you don't know who's peeking here, this turret is peeking here. We didn't see it. Like, what I would have done here is when I flew here, I would have super jumped, and then I would have hopped behind the sign really quickly. And the beam would still stay attached for 3 seconds, so I would just re-peek really quickly to refresh that 3-second duration. And I would look out, assess the battlefield, and then make my next decision. Use super jump to position, but not as random aerial positioning. TLDR. There you go. You can stand on high ground. Good. And you jiggle the cover. Good. Top him off for a second. Like, you didn't have to do that right there. You actually just didn't have to do that. I know you did it, but like, your beam is still on him. You could actually just stand here. You don't have to overcomplicate it in this scenario at all. Okay. Because I see another mistake here. This one is fixable. Literally, after this review, you can fix this. This is for all the Mercy players. I explained this earlier in the stream. If you're going to super jump, you need to let go of your Guardian Angel. What's Guardian Angel bound to on console, on your controller? This Guardian Angel is active right now. It's L1. It's active, or LB. LB, bumper for Xbox, L1 for PlayStation. As soon as you super jump, you press crouch or whatever, right? You need to let go. Because you're holding your left bumper. What's crouch bound to? Your stick, inside stick button. You need to let go of your bumper as soon as you do this crouch super jump, okay? As soon as you're in the air. It's B? Okay. So as soon as you're flying and you press the other button, you let go of your bumper, your circle. Because you're not doing it. I can see it right now. Because there's a small little mistake, small little tip where if you let go of the bumper as you're super jumping, you can already start your 2-second Guardian Angel cooldown. So right now, it's still being held as you're already jumping. You're not actually Guardian Angeling anymore. You're just lifting yourself up. So you can let go and start the cooldown now. See, now the cooldown just started 2 seconds at the apex of the thing versus actually starting the cooldown as during the uprise. By the time you're at the apex of the jump, your cooldowns, you can fly again. It's super easy. Just build that habit and you will save yourself 2 seconds and have your Guardian Angel ready to reposition way quicker. Your uptime for GAing is gonna be increased like crazy. That's how you fly in the air nonstop. That's how you just keep doing this. You stay permanently in the air. Actually, this is a review. This is not, I'm just gonna show you right now. This can be included in the review. This is, we're teaching. Look at my cooldown. If I hold Guardian Angel and then super jump, now the cooldown starts at the apex of the jump, right? Right, watch the bottom right. Still on. Now it's off. Versus flying. Let go. It's already starting. I'm already ready again. You see that? I'm pressing shift or LB. Super jump. Let go. Cooldown, cooldown, cooldown. Ready again. Ready at the top versus ready almost near at the bottom. Got it? Like this. Let go. 2, 1. Ready again. Ready again. Ready again. Ready again. it'll make you play way more fluid with the super jumps. Way more fluid by having it ready. Now you stay in the air a lot more if you choose to, if you want to stay in the air, but it just gives you, you know, more options earlier. We learning, chat? We learning? Good. It's a game of inches, that's right. Everybody knows an inch matters. 1 second matters. Does that work against slingshot? No, because the slingshot requires you to hold your guardian angel momentum meter, so it won't work. This fight's a wash. Use Mercy's pistol much? Honestly, if there's nobody else, sure, but yeah. Okay, this one's kind of a wash, but yes. Yeah. Oh, here they come. Heal the Mercy. You're kind of in a weird spot. You should fly them. Beam them. Alright, you just die here. Just die, just die. So much super jumping. Got damage boost him as he swings. There you go. So there will be another, oh, heal him, heal him, heal him, heal him, heal him. You gotta make sure he lives. Flick the damage as he Ryan's swinging. Heal. I already mentioned the whole flicking your damage, like tempoing the heal beam to damage beam during the swing, but flicking back to heal for Ryan. Same thing when Ryan charges somebody. You follow him with the healing beam, and as soon as you think he's about to connect to a wall, you flip to the damage. Yeah. Attach the beam and back off. Ooh, slightly missed. Uh-oh. Your Ryan's there. Okay, so you had to turn around. This is where like you're like, oh shit, you think you're backing up, but then this is where you hear the no one's hiding from my sights. I hear people firing shit. Like this Widow isn't in immediate danger, so you don't need to like fly to this. You should turn around and just check what the rest of the team is doing. But you're like flying to a Widow that's not getting pressured at all, because you fear for your safety, which I like. You know, listen, as a support main, you're always targeted, so like your instinct is to play safe and make sure you don't die, which is good. But this one was like too passive. You got shot once, so I know you're looking for a way out. You got shot once. You see someone here, right? You're starting to heal now, and someone died. This is where I would just turn around. I would turn around. I would turn around. I would turn around. Which you do eventually. Oh, a backwards GA slingshot. Hey, respectable. Oh, just missed the res. Unfortunately, we didn't have it. Okay, you keep the Ana alive, but damage boost this Ryan swing and or Reaper right now. Okay, Reaper can't get any further. Make sure this guy's alive. Yeah. I hear this Moira's click-clack footsteps. Don't challenge her. Don't challenge her. She's gonna... You got a little distracted. Your Ana's in a weird spot now. Oh, what a disaster. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, somehow you lived. Okay, well, I'm not gonna even comment on the dangerous maneuver you just did, but I like this. Do you see what you did right here? I want to commend you on this. Do you see how you jiggle? You fell down to break cover. Your beam is still toggled on. You're able to fly back, and because you still have that setting where you can fly to your beam target. It's a hybrid. You do a little hop up to refresh the beam, and then you can fall back down. You didn't actually have to come back into the open like that. But then you fall back down. Remember earlier when I mentioned you could have done that with the Rhine? That's exactly what you just did there, is what I meant for you to do here when the Rhine, like 5 minutes ago, or 5 minutes in the game. I just wanted to comment on that. You did exactly what you're supposed to do earlier. And yes, I think you're also babysitting your Rhine a little too much. Sure, guess you can damage boost the Widow. No one else to do it. Okay, someone just died behind you. Oh, the flanking Moira. Uh-oh. This is a TikTok Moira. It's fine. Like, Widow's, whatever. It's not my favorite person. Oh boy. Turn around, turn around. Oh, no. You kind of just got caught off. I know on console it's a lot harder, like 180. I hear footsteps on the right. You tried to turn around to find someone to TP to, right? But you unfortunately did not. Okay, luckily it was a close game. You guys almost lost that team fight. It was a little dangerous how you just got caught out there, but the takeaway points are exactly what I said. This super jump stuff, way too often. You're not doing it with any purpose for the most part. Sometimes it's useful, sometimes it's not. If you are super jumping, other tip, min-max, make sure you let go of the bumper when you do it to start the cooldown earlier. Number 3, when you have a beam attached, turn around, look at the battlefield, your beam will still stay attached. Number 4, yeah, just like feed yourself information as often as you can. Flick and damage boost, like look at your team comp and figure out who do I damage boost to get the most value. Is it when Ryan's swinging? Is he low? And try to like make sure you're aware of your surroundings of the map. Always into the open right there. Or sometimes I'm like, you should just fly in to attach the beam and then just slingshot yourself out. Also, integrate the slingshot into your gameplay. I didn't see it that often. Number 5, try pinging. Learn to ping, maybe rebind it and act, because like Mercy's one of the best heroes to do it. A couple of small tips with Mercy. If you're not in voice comms, use the ping system. When you ping a dead ally, their dead soul, it'll ping, I can res you, if you have the cooldown available. If you don't have the cooldown available and you ping the dead soul, it'll say, I can't res you, I don't have it. And I think it tells you the amount of seconds left on your cooldown in a text chat box, which is important information. And if you ping someone else, it'll tell them to like, come to me for healing. Like if someone's low in the distance and you're gonna tell them, you wanna tell them you're healing, look at them and ping them. It'll be like, come to me for healing. It's like 50 meters away. How do you ping? Middle mouse button on PC, left D-pad on console controller. Okay, that's takeaway point. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys learned something about Mercy. Very cool.